Do you know why we're here today? Well, we're here because of opinions. And you know what they say about opinions? Opinions are like a wazoos. Everyone has got one. Well, I've got one too. And today, the one I'm going to discuss with you is the one I have about Ace Frehley's 10,000 volts. Hit it! This is probably the best song of all the songs on the album to lead off your marketing campaign, to drop first, to, send the signal, to raise the flag. It's all Ace through and through as far as like the delivery, the topic. It's just, it couldn't be more in the pocket. But if you're gonna do cookie cutter and you do it well, you can get away with it all day long, and that's what this is. Stop. Love it. Now we're going to go on to the second cut. The second cut's called Walking on the Moon. I thought that this was a great follow-up. It was like a left-right. Oh, you thought I was a one-trick pony? I got more for you, bitches. And that's what he does here. He drops this, and it's like, it's as strong as 10,000 volts. I love the way they produce the vocal on this. I love the slinky opening that they have. The build here going into the chorus is great, but my favorite part of the whole damn thing is when I realized that one of the reasons that I love this song is for the damn cowbell. You beat that bitch like a drum. That's great. I love cowbell. And, there's a reason that, the more cowbell thing is, That's great. I love that song. When I heard the next one, I was like, Ace, you shitting me. You shitting me, Ace. 3? You're gonna drop 3 bangers in a row. This is like if you're a starting lineup in baseball, you couldn't hit harder than those 3 together. I like the dirty guitar here. It's got a lot of attitude, And I think you can hear that a little bit in his vocal. Tough. A little ducky. That's what I said. The Duckies, they had a good turf. They were up over by the Botanical Gardens in the zoo. I was by Pelham Bay. Now here comes the chorus. Give it to me. This is good stuff. All day long. Can't be hypnotized. This is the kind of song you put on when you want to walk through a tree or something. It's like, I need to feel invincible right now. What shall I choose? Oh, let's go. Oh, I see. Cosmic Heart. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Thank you. Thank you. Now we go to a song that's controversial. On the socials, you find that people either love it or hate it, and I'm like right here in the fulcrum. every time I listen to it, I find reasons to go one way or the other. I love the fact that when Ace sings, it's like he's fighting with his lips a little bit, like he doesn't have full control over them or whatnot, and they're like, what do you want to do? I don't sing. You know, and he's like, just say these words, and, you know, whatnot. He's got that kind of delivery. I like that. But when we go to the chorus, after this dramatic bridge, it sounds like Fountains of Wayne. I mean, call up Stacy's mom. I'm getting wood for that. It's just the chorus. It's just the chorus. I like the grinding it out on the verses, but that chorus to me is just, it's just weird. This one is beautiful. I love the way it sounds on it. It's another one of those songs like you think that he's like speaking to his girl directly. It comes across like they either really worked on this one or it just fell out of their while doing it. My favorite part is the chorus. It's strong. Takes away my memories. I loved you then, I love you now. I'm always dreaming of the day I hear you say you're coming back. Come on. Into my arms again. For everyone to see. Looking at you and looking at me. Thanks, Dave. Can this really be? Could not believe my eyes. Good stuff, Ace. Good stuff. Good on you. Now, when I heard this song, I thought, and I went on to Cosmic Heart. But after hearing it a second or a third time, which is sometimes what it takes for you to get something, you know? And I was like, hands down, this is the best song on the album. All day long. Uncontested. I want to drive fast. I want to play it loud. When this song hits, I can't push the volume hard enough. I'm thinking, I don't care, you're at 100%. I know you've got something to give to me. It's just the drums, the guitar. This is a great stage video. Be the prey. Good stuff, Ace. Now this next one takes us in a different direction lyrically, which is cool, but I don't think it's a very good song. It's filler. And filler is cool because you need filler right now. I mean, it can't all be hits, right? So fillers allow you to explore things either lyrically or musically or stylistically, you know, and so on, because you can play things, you can play, and they add texture. But it just won't be the song that I go repeat. I like the fact that he's singing about something topical. He's right when he says we're dealing with technology with no empathy. Zeros and ones control the world. He's, you know, I mean, he's spot on. I'll take it all day long, but I'm not not thrilled about the tune. Now we go on to another song that I'm not particularly thrilled about, and it's because of two darn words. Who the hell puts the words constantly and cute together in a sentence? It's cheese on top of cheese on top of cheese. This is like the taco blend you get in the shreddy bag that has the Monterey, the cheddar, and the mozzarella. That's what we got here. Shake it up. And, it's the same thing. When you hear the chorus. Your magic ensues all the others. You're constantly cute. You look like a dream. All guys in pursuit. There's nowhere to run. You're constantly cute. Always making the scene. You look absolute. 'Cause you're constantly cute. You know, the good thing is some songs will only live on albums and they'll never make a live set. So from that standpoint, now this next one to me is the most interesting song on the album. Because when I heard it, I was like, oh my God, Ace, you're bleeding out. This is awesome, so intimate, so personal. And then I found out it was a cover song. Now, I don't take anything away from that. It doesn't knock it at all, because I think that your ability as an artist to choose the right song to cover is the cornerstone of doing a cover. Nobody realized Nothing Compares to You with Prince's Before Sinead. Nobody thought New York Groove was Russ Ballard and another band even before it was Aces. So, or 2000 Man, when we saw the credits, we were like, what? So Ace manages to choose stuff that's not on people's playlists, and I think that is actually like a genius move. If you're gonna record something, that's the way to do it. Because then you're not fighting against a preconceived memory people have. We mentioned New York Groove about 30 seconds ago. You'll hear the right hand is it's picking up that kind of strum pattern. The song is about UFOs. It's another filler song on the album. But it's a good way for Ace to be able to say something that he really wants to say without worrying about, is he a real hit or is the label going to think this or whatnot? It's like, this is him being him, and in that, it's great. Now we're going to go to the next one over here, which is Stratosphere. That's the instrumental that ties this all up in a nice little bow. The interesting thing about Ace's instrumentals is they're always held up to Fractured Mirror, and there'll never be another Fractured Mirror. But this one over here, I think, fails in a couple of ways, because it seems like it's just a couple of disjointed pieces that were thrown together. This part over here is so reminiscent of Bon Jovi that I would never even attempt to do it. I just don't like it. Then there's a weird thing that happens in the second section, which is kind of Top Gun in a way. Watch this. I'm like, where's Maverick? Where's Goose? Iceman? We got the Spaceman, we need the Iceman, right? And then it's weird. It goes back and it does this thing again. It revisits the Bon Jovi. And then it comes, we got this Bon Jovi revisit. We get the Top Gun revisit. And then it goes off into this, like, I don't know, is it a Marshall Tucker kind of passage? Listen. What is this? I'm on my horse now. I'm galloping. And the dog is barking. And we're all getting excited. But it's just not a good tune. At least it's in my interpretation. But overall, I gotta say, if I'm gonna say anything about this album, overall, I gotta tell you, on different levels, it hits me different. So, like, on an emotional level, I'm so happy for Ace, I give it a 9/10. On a, if I was going to look at this and say, and grade this, like as a music teacher or, something in that capacity, I wouldn't give it more than a 4 or 5, because I think that, it's just so baseline lyrically, there's like nothing really super interesting being said. No interesting rhyme schemes or syllabic presentation that makes me go ooh and ah. But again, that's not why I listen to Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley to me is this simple stuff, this simple youth kind of mentality, and the whole. I mean, I said it earlier, right? When I said it was he's the perennial, he's kind of like, in a way, he's like musically Peter Pan. But ultimately, great album. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ace. God bless you. Rock on. Take us out, baby. Take us out. I'm having trouble finding the right one. I'm not satisfied. I'm not having good night, all. Every night and day.